woman is secretly attracted to you, she start acting this way. When you notice a woman is doing any of this, it shows she's secretly attracted to you. And most times, she really wants to smash. And if after these behaviors, after these clues, and you refuse to pay attention, that woman is everly going to hate you. You will notice she starts saying things, negative things, bad things about you that you didn't even do. It's because she has given you the signs, but you didn't pay attention. So start paying attention. Number one is she start mirroring your actions. Anything you do, the way you talk, the way you stand, the way you cross your leg, watch the woman around you. Is she doing the same thing? Most times, some languages you use maybe to express yourself, you will notice she start using them. She's trying to mirror your action because she's really interested in you. A woman who is not interested in you can never mirror your actions. In fact, those things you do, she finds them very irritating that she doesn't even want to try it. But if she start paying attention to the things you're doing, personal things you're doing, maybe you don't even know when you do those things. Maybe you're sitting down, you're bending forward, you're sitting, you're crossing your leg, you're holding your, you're doing your mouth like this. Some things you do that is now part of you, you will notice she start doing them. Some slangs you use when you want to speak to people, you just casually say them. You will notice she start saying them. Most times you guys don't pay attention to this. When you start paying attention, you will notice that most of those things you're doing, she's doing it. She's secretly interested. She's secretly admiring you. And most times, once you touch her, she really wants you to really touch her, especially take her to the other room. Yes, she wanted. Then the second thing is she start grooming your behaviors. She groom her behaviors. When a woman is grooming her behaviors, that is when you see whenever you're talking to her, she's bending down, she's looking at you, her face is like this, or she will be looking at you, and most times she will be adjusting her clothes, she will be adjusting herself, and you notice her look anytime she want to meet you. She take time to dress very well. Most times she wears something that will really expose her body. Most times she's with your she feel she's seeing you or you're seeing her. She's adjusting her clothes. She's just sitting properly. She's way conscious of her behavior around you at that time. She's really, really interested. She's really into you. And most times, most of you don't pay attention. And most times you see her laughing at your jokes. Even when the joke is dried, the joke is not funny, nobody's laughing to it. Anything you say, she finds it very funny because she really wants you to notice her. And if you don't notice this woman, you will end up to be her worst enemy. Because most times when a woman start mirroring your behavior, start laughing at your jokes, start adjusting herself, she's just too conscious whenever you are around her because she wants you to really notice her. It is a sign she really like you, and if you don't notice her, that woman will end up hating you. Especially if she now notice you have a woman in your life. Most time they know you have a woman, but they really want you to notice them. Then if you now start talking about the woman to them or to their hearing, that woman is going to hate you because she felt she has given you all the signs she needs to give you, but you're not paying attention. Then watch her whenever you're talking to her and she's stylishly adjusting her hair, touching her hair, flipping her hair like this. It shows she's trying to tell you, I like you, I'm interested in you, and most times I really want you to touch me, but you're not paying attention to me. So those things she's doing, it is a subtle sign she's giving to you that she's really interested in you. And most times when she looks at you, through her looking, as in her eye contact, you will know if the woman like you or not. When they're looking, there are some looks that really are not like she's interested in you. When she looks at you and you know the looking is maybe constant and she add it with a very subtle smile. She looks at you and she smiles. And you notice that look is often. She's always doing it. My brother, don't think no more. She's interested in you. Now, if you feel maybe you have a relationship Because most married men, they fall victim for this. Because if she keep doing those things, she keep coming to you to just be, she will say, she'll start doing things for you. You feel, oh, this person is nice. Most times you say, oh, she's even better than my wife. My wife doesn't do this thing. It is a lie. She has started giving you these subtle signs for some time now, but you're not paying attention. So she feels the need to do some things for you. Most times she start, you see, she's coming, she gets you something, you say, oh, she's nice. She's not nice. It's because she's interested in you. That is why she's doing it. Most time you meet a single lady who is always doing these things for you, you don't know she has already piqued interest in you because she has been giving you this subtle sign, but you're not paying attention. When she goes out of her way to do something, you say, oh, she's a very nice person. It's because she has given you the signs. So that's why she wants to do something to really get you to really pay attention to her. So when you start paying that attention, that she's nice, you start becoming free with her. You don't even know when things will happen or when things will go wrong between you and her. And most times when you do it the first time, maybe when you smash the first time, she wants you to continue because once you meet a woman, especially in the other room, you've created a bond in her heart between you and her. She now feels she owns you a little bit because whenever you do it with a woman, that's the first thought that comes to her, especially if she have likeness for you. She start growing bond, she start feeling that ownership, she feels she owns you a bit. Then you now see she start calling you, testing you, as in most times that is when they start becoming rude and very disrespectful because they feel you've gotten something from them. So to a larger extent, they now own you. So if you notice any of the subtle signs with a woman, don't say, oh, I didn't know when it happened. It means she's really secretly admiring you for some time, but because you're not paying attention, she now move it to, oh, caring, getting some things for you. You know, women can be very, very deceptive. They can be, a woman can really, really pretend not to like you, but in the real sense, she like you. She'll just be pretending, oh, I will just say, let me get this thing for you. Now, all lies, lies. She's already shown you those subtle signs before she could even do anything for you. Watch out for the signs. She has shown you the signs, but you're not doing it. Most times you say, oh, it was a mistake. I don't even know. She's drunk.